Hi guys, Rashi here and welcome to Marie's Room. This is a short story exploration game about an unconventional friendship between two classmates. We play as Kelsey, remembering Marie's room as it was 20 years ago, but something is off. What happened to Marie? This is developed and published by Like Charlie and it is a free game on Steam. It is a very short and very sweet little capsule of a game. It looks like they have a second game now too, which I might actually have to check out after this. But I believe this should only be around 40 minutes or so. So we're just going to play this today. We're going to experience what happened to Marie and we're going to try and enjoy ourselves. It looks very, like the art is very stylized. I really like it. Let's have a quick look at some settings here. All of our video settings, all of our audio settings, and that's it. Let's just start the game. Now this did warn me that there is no save game support as it is such a short game, so we should be playing the entire thing.
I didn't want to come back. Why would I, after all that's happened, even in here? So, where is the journal?
Oh, okay. Whoa. Is this like one of those fancy photo things that moves? Okay. Oh. Hell yeah, we just got here. Let's leave.
I don't want to go back down.
Okay, sorry. Oh, I hope this doesn't make me feel motion sick. It might, though. Science Fair 2018.
Is that me? Oh my god, the hair. What was I thinking?
Accurate.
Look, Mr. Torres. I'm happy he finally got remarried. A honeymoon in the Bahamas. Wish I was there with them.
Okay.
Don't need to go in there. That's the bathroom.
Okay, well, what about this room? Oh, weather forecast.
What, more than 100 again today? Glad I don't have to deal with that anymore. No, that's her parents' room.
I knew it was this room. I just was avoiding it. Oh. This looks sad. There's the journal. Bumblebee? Okay. Oh, hi, Kelsey.
Hi, Kelsey.
Oh.
Yes, I'm talking to you. I know you've been reading my journal. Can I ever forgive you for what you did? Honestly, I don't know. I'm trying really hard, but I don't know how. Because I don't understand any of it. You are my friend, and I loved you unconditionally. I did what I did because of you, and I stood up to him because of you. But you, I don't know. Right now, I can't be near you, so I don't want you to come find me. I promise I'll be all right. Marie.
Except she wouldn't be. She would not be all right.
Okay. What happened to her? Where are... Hello? Last hope. Okay. So I guess we gotta discover some things.
She once asked me, "Don't you ever dream, Kelsey?" And I said, I don't dream. I plan. What I didn't tell her was that I wouldn't allow anyone to mess with those plans.
That write something in the book? Oh. I have a dream. Okay. Is this a burger phone?
That's Trevor's phone number. He called her. I knew he blamed her for everything, though she should have blamed him for what he did to her and Mr. Torres. I need to find the key. A 5-figure number.
Okay. Name badge?
Food rescue. Yeah, it was a good place to be. Until Marie showed up. I know she didn't mean anything by it, but the pity in her eyes. Worse than being hungry. the Green Eatery. Green as in with fungus. Yes, I am never eating Ayurvedic lasagna ever again. But some people must have liked Mr. Jones's cooking because he was out every night cooking his green stuff.
Okay.
I couldn't afford a car, and Marie didn't want one, so we rode our bikes everywhere. I thought I looked silly, and with those damn sparkly shoes, I probably did. Yeah, I was losing my glamour status at school right there. She loved being a birthday girl. Mr. Torres would take her shopping every year.
Okay.
I loved skinny dipping.
Oh,
But
Jesus.
Marie insisted on wearing this thing. Really, I mean, it was Mr. Jones's pool, after dark. No one would ever come close to the freak. And he wasn't there, just to be clear. But someone else was.
Okay. Interesting.
Every Tuesday, the food trucks would roll in. Me and Marie never missed Jorge's tamales. When I was a kid, Jorge would put some aside, just in case my mom was too drunk to feed me again.
Well, damn. That's a load up.
Mr. Torres gave me my own set of keys, so I'd feel at home. I loved him for it. But every time I used those keys, I felt a pang of guilt.
I can search her jacket. Ooh, sparkly shoes. There's also this t-shirt.
There's no such thing as food waste. And don't I know it? The smell of garbage will be in my nose forever, and the taste of it in my mouth. I swore I would never be that hungry again. I didn't care what it took.
I guess.
He had money, you see? He bought me things. I was gonna wear these to the prom. Fancy, right? At the time, I didn't know where the money came from.
So... Oh, I think he's crazy. He keeps calling me at the most impossible hours just to yell at me, calling me names, threatening me that if I don't let Kelsey go, he'll do this or that, as if I've got her tied up in here. I now unplug the phone when I go to sleep. Huh. So I'm assuming that Kelsey got a boyfriend and he was
Marie
controlling?
insisted on saving these. She was going to make a new world with them. Whatever that was supposed to be. I've never actually seen her build anything.
Okay. This is my jacket. Oh,
She asked me why I was so angry all the time, and I told her because it's a dirty deal. It's Russian roulette and utterly unfair. The cards had been dealt. Any player would have passed. I chose to be angry instead. But Marie, my friend Marie, she got me a new deck and suggested I deal again.
that's cool. All right. We need to find the lock to that chest. Oh, high school kid saves classmates from hunger. Okay. After that school article, people kept asking me why I did it, as if I was some kind of hero. So stupid. And I keep telling them the same story. Aren't they sick of it yet? Maybe I should publish a book, my life story, so they'll stop bugging me, crazy people. Here for the last time. Last fall, I caught a kid stealing someone's lunch from a backpack. As he stuffed the sandwich in his mouth, our eyes locked. He panicked, dropped the food, and ran. I never realized some of my classmates were actually hungry, so I joined Food Rescue to help. There, at the end, everyone's satisfied. We had a party today celebrating 3 years of Food Rescue. Everyone was there. All those happy, familiar faces. Loved it. Kelsey came in. I never took her for one of the hungry. I don't think she knows my name, but everyone knows hers. She's gorgeous. Oh, it surprised me, is all. I could see the shame in her eyes when she had to accept the bag of groceries from me. Still, I couldn't take my eyes off her. If this world allows someone like Kelsey Jackson to be hungry, it must be everywhere, so I'm gonna fight it with everything I've got. So Marie was just a really good kid, doing her best to help. Where's Bumblebee? Oh, my backpack.
Disgusting, but cheap. I got used to them after I didn't want to go to the food kitchen anymore. The vicious taste of these meatballs still beat the humiliation of being served by Marie.
Okay, well, she's just trying to help. Jeez. Oh, the journal's updated. What else we got? Oh, I screwed up, but I was worried. I'm still worried. And what else could I do? Kelsey hasn't been to food rescue in a while, and I just wanted to make sure she wasn't hungry or something, so I offered her my sandwich. Ugh, why did I do that? Now we'll never be friends. Good one, Marie. Really, really well done. She looked at me like I was crazy and walked out, and now we're behind with the project too. I hope we make the deadline.
Have you ever peeled an orange so juicy the drops erupted from underneath its skin like fireworks in the setting sun? The trees in Mr. Jones's garden had them. I used to live off his garden vegetables and fruit before I met Trevor.
Who's this goddamn Trevor guy? I hate him already. Oh. Sparkly shoes. She wears them all the time. Last night the heels dug into my calf. That freaking hurt. Have you seen those heels? So I yanked them off her feet and told her not in the bed. She was amused. I can't think why. To be honest, I wish I was a size 9 because they look absolutely gorgeous. On Kelsey's feet at least. When I try them on, I look like a little girl trying on mummy's shoes. Damn. Kelsey is so angry at the world, like all the time. It's kind of annoying. But I get it. We all have a different story to tell. So as a friend, I did the only decent thing. I told her she could do anything she wanted. She just had to make it happen, not wait for it. I told her to deal again. Not drugs, the cards. Kelsey took me night swimming in Mr. Jones's pool. I was scared shitless the first time, but 2 beers and freshly picked oranges. Chill. Best nights ever. I guess that was their thing. They would have beer and oranges. It's an interesting combination. Vinyl? Okay. She has a lot of vinyls. Oh.
I wore those a lot. Not to protect my eyes, but to hide them. I didn't want anyone to know.
Know what? I have a feeling, but I don't want to be right.
This thing wasn't doing it anymore. Then we'd take off to Mr. Jones's swimming pool. That night, I guess he must have seen us. Marie always dreamed about going to Europe. I don't think she ever went.
Can I look at other places?
Marie
No.
always dreamed about going to Europe. I don't think she ever went.
I don't know her password. Okay. Open the drawer. Oh.
Marie's mom, died when she was 5. My mother, she might as well have been dead. She looked more dead than alive, anyhow. Passed out on the couch, empty bottles of gin on the floor.
Well then, damn.
Damn, what's the password again? I need to find it.
Open this notebook.
La La Land. That movie was a shit piece of crap. Glad Trevor snuck us in. I don't think I could have handled wasting $20 on that.
Oh, Jesus.
Never thought I'd see Marie there. Then again, she always was a dreamer. I bet she loved it. She never realized I didn't want to be her friend in public.
Wow. That is so terrible. I'm gonna scan this. Oh, it's just well done. Thank you so much for playing. Why couldn't you be her friend in public? The hell?
She was my friend, and I had to tell her. So I came back here, throwing stones at the window. But she didn't react, so I threw a bigger stone, and it shattered the glass.
Oh.
She kept the stone as a souvenir to remind her not to trust me. ever again.
Wow. The hell did you do? These are the good times that make me forget. All my troubles seem so far away. Wait a minute, is that a song? I feel out of place everywhere outside of this room. She said she was sorry, I know, but fuck, I feel like I'm walking on eggshells, and that's not what a friendship should be like, right? I feel disconnected. She did not want to be my friend. She was embarrassed. Wow. I'm so stupid. I finally got to see La La Land. They showed it on Classics Night at the theater. I went with Ben. Loved it. Kelsey was there too. I was so happy to see her. I actually friggin' hugged her. And she pushed me away, asked me what I thought I was doing, and that Trevor asshole was enjoying the show. And her stupid cheerleader friends. Damn. So Kelsey's an asshole. Is there anything else I can look at?
Trevor. What an asshole. After we broke up, he got violent sometimes. One day, he dragged me through the school hall by my shirt until one of Marie's geek friends stopped him. Ben, I think it was. He got a lot of shit for it later.
So Trevor was just, in fact, an absolute shitbag.
Mr. Torres. Thick as thieves, those two. Ever since Lorraine died, they only had each other. Marie was suffering when he was in intensive care. That was a nasty knife wound. She wouldn't stop about time travel and black holes and stuff. I just wanted to do something simple. Calculate shit. Boring is what she said. Her, the weird kid, talked boring. So yeah, we settled on antimatter, because who wants to be boring?
Fair enough. She seems like a cool person.
Trevor was never far off, though. When Marie and I rode our bikes through dark nights just to get a taste of those perfect oranges, I knew he was lurking in the shadows. I never told her, but I think that's how he found us. He followed us back to the room.
Jesus.
Chemistry holds no surprises. Love that. Ah, yes. The science project. Of all people, they chose to pair me with the girl from Food Rescue. Outrageous. But I got over it and chose to work my ass off. I had to if I wanted to get that scholarship. That's Marie's birthday. That's weird. I guess she wrote it down for that Ben guy, for her pizza and movie party. All right, I might have been a little jealous.
You think? Okay.
Hated that thing.
Okay. Same though. Have you seen this man? String of burglaries in Orange
Have you seen
Grove.
this man? Yeah, I've seen him.
Trevor? You're just a piece of shit all round?
I thought I was so lucky. An adoring boyfriend, free burgers from the kitchen he worked in, sparkly things he bought me. I thought if I took care of him, he'd take care of me, and we'd get out, just in case I didn't get that scholarship. I had no idea where the money came from.
He was stealing.
Mr. Torres and Marie were robbed in their own house.
Oh my god.
Not long after we met at Food Rescue. He was stabbed, almost died. She was knocked out with a baseball bat. She was in the hospital for a while, stitches, concussion. She still had headaches, she said.
Jesus. It's fucking terrible. Okay. I got a lot. Oh my god, they put me on Kelsey's team. My heart races whenever I stop to think about it. Don't think she's all that pleased though. I wonder whether she remembers me from Food Rescue. God, I hope not. I feel so connected to her. Isn't that weird? I'd love for us to be friends. She's just amazing. Can't wait to start working on our science project. Did you get that? Our project. Like I'm gonna explode from excitement. Just stop. Why do you keep writing this shit? I know there isn't much news in Orange Grove, but it's been ages. Not literally, but you know. They're never gonna find them. I wish everyone would just stop. Leave us alone so I can forget that whole god-awful night. Some think my dad was a hero for trying to stop them. Truth is, we never saw them coming. When that guy jumped and stabbed my dad, something snapped and I would have punched him, scratched his eyes out, I swear. I think I could have killed him, but the other one got to me before I even knew there were two. I never saw their faces. Neither did my dad, so they never caught them. Jesus. We're all just matter. That's what Kelsey keeps saying, and she's right. But matter is also life. And life is something we need to take care of. She likes to be out on a limb. She says she's got nothing to lose. Bam, she didn't even realize she was saying. She didn't even realize what she was saying. Or maybe I'm too sensitive. Guess that'll show me to believe that we were friends. I guess I am a shadow person after all. A shadow person. I think she's gonna break her neck, by the way. See if I care. Whoa. I'm trying to ignore the fact that all of Kelsey's cute stuff is paid for with Trevor's money. He's such a creep. I don't get what she sees in him. She says I'm jealous as if. Thing is, she thinks she needs him to get away from all this, but she doesn't. She got away from her mom all on her own. Kelsey's the smartest, coolest, sweetest person you can imagine. She doesn't need anyone to get her out. She can do that all on her own. Too bad she doesn't believe that herself yet. Jeez. Oh, you may have noticed, Sweet Journal, that there are less and less F words in these pages. I'm so freaking proud. Only when I go berserk, like when Kelsey threw that rock through my window. Then it's hard to keep up. Did you know that as a little girl I used to curse abundantly, trying to extend my vocabulary here? Dad thought it indicated intelligence, and I guess it looked cute, up to a certain age. But he said Mum hated it, so every time I used the F word, he made me put a piece of candy in the swear jar. Can't tell you how much that hurt, every time. Because I'd never see it again. I think he secretly ate it. He must have rejoiced. Yep, vocabulary extension again. Every time I swore like a madman. Mad woman. Must have. Oh, here. Kelsey broke up with Trevor, finally. She can do so much better than that total loser. He assaulted her in the school hallway. Of course no one saw it happen, but he literally tore the clothes from her body. Fuck. I promised not to swear, so there you go. But she's done with him now. Things can only get better. Took me forever to convince Kelsey to ride a bike because it ain't cool. Our ride's the best part of the day now. And on this day we rode them through Mr. Jones's orange grove in broad daylight. We got home with a basket full of the juiciest golden oranges. I didn't even care about getting caught. There's been another home invasion just 2 blocks from here. They killed the woman this time, and the police think it's Trevor. I suppose it was him in our house. I can't wrap my head around it. It's too big. But Kelsey says it isn't true, that Trevor is a bastard but would never commit such violent acts. Well, he committed violent acts against you in the hallway. Looking at that torn shirt, I think she might be in denial. Jesus. I noticed that there's something under this.
I'm not a shadow person. Yeah, it took me all I had to convince her she wasn't.
Okay, journal. She called me her friend today. I'm not a shadow person anymore. She's my friend. Oh, I'm not a shadow person. Shadow person? Yay! We did it. Kitty gift? This is all she has? Oh.
One day, I just had to know. What's up with all the cats? She said she admired them, that they were who they were without any pretense, that they had no fear of confrontation. She wanted to be more like them.
Okay.
When
Oh.
Bumblebee went missing, Marie cried for
Bumblebee.
days. She thought I couldn't hear her at night. I could never prove it, but I'm sure it was Trevor.
He's stole our cat. This man needs to die.
Marie, what were you thinking? You know that's illegal.
She was probably scared for her fucking life.
Why does someone need to get hurt before we step up and act, for Christ's sake? If they had, none of this shit would have happened, and no one would have died.
Hi, Marie. Grieves me to hear that this is how you feel, but I'm afraid there's not much I can do at this stage. I understand you are alarmed and feel unsafe, but Trevor has not broken any school laws, nor has he hurt anyone. I'd like to invite you and Trevor into my office to see if we can start up a conversation between the two of you. Let me know when you are ready to talk. You know where to find me.
Oh no. Why didn't you tell me, Marie? No wonder you were so frightened. We never should have gone to the Orange Grove.
So she was being blamed by Trevor for Kelsey breaking up with him. Today was a good day. Only 5 emails from Trevor. Only 5. I hope he's finally getting it. She's not coming back. He really holds me responsible for it. I can handle that if it keeps him away from her. When I saw him in the hallway this morning, he slid his finger across his throat again. If he wasn't such a scary-ass clown, I'd laugh, but he does scare me. I don't tell Kelsey those things. She shouldn't worry. Jesus. They're not listening. I tried every authority at school. I even tried the cops, but they just patted my shoulder. Poor little girl, still traumatized. Bump on the head didn't do her any good. Yes, I'm swearing now. A jar full of candy. What should I do? I wish I could tell Kelsey, but she'd go insane and get herself hurt, or worse, go back to him. Trevor is dangerous. I know it's him, and there's nothing I can do. They never believe me. I don't think I'll ever see Bumblebee again. Oh my god, he took our cat. I can't sit and watch. I'll have to be fearless. I found this site where you can buy guns off anyone. Not that I mean to shoot anyone, it's just I don't know what to do anymore. It's for protection, you know? Isn't that what they say? Anyway, there was this guy who wanted to sell me this totally new 9mm. I'm meeting him out of town, somewhere. A little shady, I admit, but with Trevor lurking around, I'll take my chances. Jesus. Okay. I don't know where else to look. Like, there's this case that I need to get into.
I need to find the key.
A 5-figure number, yeah. Did I open this? Yeah, I did.
Mr. Torres.
Oh, fucking Bumblebee, man.
Disgusting.
Disgusting. Exactly how I feel. I wonder if, like... So, Trevor was abusive to Kelsey, and Marie was convincing Kelsey not to be with him anymore. Oh yeah, we did this.
Hot. This thing wasn't doing it anymore.
Yeah, we did that one already. There's the whiteboard. Can I look in this drawer? No. Can I open these drawers? No. Oh.
Mr. Torres loved that beer. After the robbery, he only had a couple left. Apparently they were hard to come by. Still, we decided to try a bottle once. Marie loved that label. She drew it in her journal. I remember that. All that happened later that night, I'm not sure. Maybe I don't want to remember.
Maybe. I'm running out of things to look at. Yeah, so I feel like there's something obviously happened with Marie and Trevor, but I don't exactly know what it is yet. I mean, he's extremely violent, but if she bought a gun... One? Oh, the drawing. We needed this beer, water, and oranges, like so many nights before Trevor. I'm not gonna let him spoil my night at the pool. Oh, there's numbers. Okay. So, does it go in order? 3, 4, 9, 5, 1. 3, 4, 9, 5, 1. 3, 4, 9, 5, 1.
I need to find the key.
3,
A
4,
5-figure number.
9, 5, 1.
Yay!
Good job,
work,
me.
Kelsey. Oh my god.
She did have one.
The past, like the future, is indefinite and exists only as a spectrum of possibilities. Stephen Hawking said that. I wish it were true. But there was nothing I could do about the past. It was definite as hell. Sometimes I didn't get Marie. I really thought a night by Jones's pool would help her relax. She used to love it there. But she insisted someone had been watching us. I just wanted to have a good time, and she was ruining it, so I said some things I shouldn't have. She just stood there, staring at the window. I was so annoyed. And that's when I knew she'd been right. Trevor. Right there in the room. He'd just come in through the open window.
Oh my God.
How did he find us? He didn't know where Marie and I lived. I always made sure of that. But he took an orange from his backpack and started peeling it. It had been Trevor by the pool, and he'd followed us home. He said to Marie, "I told you not to mess with me." But still, I didn't get it. No, it wasn't until he started moving in on her that I realized it was Marie. He was after Marie. He blamed her for everything, and he had a knife. I'd never seen him so angry, so evil. Marie tried to get it away from him. He asked her why she never answered her phone. Did she not read her emails? Or did she think they were hollow threats? God, I just wanted to punch him with anything I could lay my hands on. My backpack. I smashed it against his wrist, knocking the knife out of his hands. Marie went for it, but Trevor was faster.
God.
He kicked her in the head. I dove for the knife, but he jumped me. As we struggled, he hissed, "Didn't I get enough action yet? Maybe I needed another baseball bat to get my kicks." I stopped, because right then I knew what he was up to. He asked Marie about Mr. Torres. Was he all right? Did he still get stomach aches?
So it was him.
Marie lay on the floor by the bed, in shock, realizing it had been Trevor who almost killed her father.
Bro, what was wrong with this kid?
Then Trevor looked at me, added with a smile. And her. That's when it all went to pieces. Trevor ripped us apart, and he was enjoying it. Marie didn't understand. I tried to explain, apologized, but she wasn't listening. She kept asking me if I'd been there with Trevor in their house. Trevor stirred things up even more. He told her it was me who had hit her over the head with a baseball bat, that I'd enjoyed it. I screamed in frustration, "No, that's not what happened." Tears streamed down Marie's face. She couldn't believe I would do that, hurt her deliberately. God, I wanted Trevor to stop talking. I attacked him, scratched his face, hit him wherever I could. I hated him. He was twisting everything. I wanted to tell her that I was sorry. Yes, we robbed the house, and
It
we
was
got caught by
her.
Mr. Torres. But I never meant for anyone to get hurt. I didn't smash Marie's head. I panicked. I wanted to stop her from seeing me. When I realized how badly injured she was, I called the police. I tried to stay, but Trevor wouldn't let me. He pulled me by my hair into the van. But Marie wasn't listening. I was losing it, and I like to think I beat Trevor up pretty good. But Trevor punched back harder.
So she
and
did?
faster.
Rob,
He was about to
how?
crack my
Man.
skull. Marie clawed for the box beside her, opened it. She screamed, told us to stop, pointed that 9mm at us. Trevor went nuts, charged for her. She screamed, told him to stay back. She'd never shot a gun in her life. She wasn't going to start now. Trevor grabbed her by the shoulders and...
Oh, so she did shoot it.
What do you think you remember is not necessarily what really happened, or how others remember it. But Trevor fell back on the carpet, dead.
Yeah, that's what I
We
thought.
all remember.
Good. Sorry. But also, Kelsey, you're a fucking asshole. How could you be friends with her after... Oh my God. Oh.
Mom, where are you? Did you get the journal?
I'll be down in a minute.
Aunt Marie is getting a little worked up here.
Yay.
She's trying to smoke a cigar. In your car.
Don't let her. Don't let her smoke. I love that car.
She knows you do. Get down here, Mom. You're taking like forever.
I'll be down in a minute.
Bring the journal.
So I guess she didn't get arrested or got off light for self-defense, hopefully. I want to read it. Okay. So she was just a really nice kid, and then she got attacked. By Trevor and oh god. Okay. Oh, did I miss something? I think I might have, but it's okay. I guess we're done now. I regret food rescue. I regret the science project. I regret it all. My father could have died because of me and my inability to pick real friends. Kelsey never was who she said she was. I never really knew her, it turned out. It's all been bullshit, and I'm so stupid. I should have realized it that La night and walked away for good. Because someone died right in this room. I made him die. I pulled the trigger, made a bullet pierce his head. Whoa! Made his blood soak the carpet, drip through the cracks into the floor where it will remain forever. To bear witness to what I'm capable of, I can't stay here. Am I the same me? I don't know anymore. I have to fix this. Fix me. Away from her. I have to focus on the positives in my life and stop questioning myself. Why did she do it? Why did I do it? Did I deserve this? Am I an evil person? A killer? I shot him in the head for Christ's sake. Well, yeah, I could have gone for his leg. Dad calls them intrusive thoughts. I say they're the truth. I'm stronger than I look. I can do this. I will go up north to find Uncle George, as Dad suggested. Nice and cool up there. I'll be able to think and finish high school. I'm leaving this journal here because I need a clean slate and fresh pages. I'm sorry. Dear Diary, maybe I'll send for you somewhere. Dear Diary, maybe I'll send for you someday, when all of this is long over and I've dealt with being a murderer. Hi Kelsey, yes, I'm talking to you. I know you've been reading my journal. Can I ever forgive you for what you did? Honestly, I don't know. I'm trying really hard, but I don't know how, because I don't understand any of it. You're my friend and I loved you unconditionally. I did what I did because of you. I stood up to him because of you. But you, I don't know. Right now I can't be near you, so I don't want you to come find me. I promise I'll be alright. Marie. Well, she's in the car, so I guess that's a good sign. Interesting.
Don't need to go in there. That's the bathroom.
Yeah, I don't need to go in there. Although, after remembering what happened, maybe I should have. So all this happened because of a dickhead called Trevor, and because Kelsey was stupid too. She decided to go and do home robbery, probably under the influence of Trevor, but still. I don't know how Marie would have ever forgiven her. I'm glad Marie's not dead. I had a feeling that was what they were trying to go with it, but like as soon as I saw she was researching guns, I was fairly positive that Marie may have killed someone. Glad she didn't go to prison. I do think I may have missed one of the little things in there, but that's okay. I'm gonna leave it there. That was Marie's Room, a very, very short and sweet little game. I did like it. It was good. I love the art style. I like games like this where you just have to explore to uncover a story. Gave me very much like What Remains of Edith Finch vibes, or Gone Home, those sorts of games, which I have played before and both love. I do want to replay both of them because it's been a long time since I played it, but that will have to be another video. Yeah, I did enjoy this game. I got unnecessarily angry at Trevor because he was such an asshole. Something must have happened in that kid's life for him to be that goddamn evil. And frankly, I mean, when you put out that much karma into the world, it's gonna come back tenfold. So, you know, good on Marie, I guess. I shouldn't say that. No one should. I don't know. It is a really gray area, and I don't feel as bad because he's a fictional character. So I'm just gonna say that. I'm going to leave it there before I get myself in trouble. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. I hope you get to play many, many games, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye, guys.